So we're just coming from the airport to get the new car that we're going to test and drive this week. Škoda Kamiq 1.5 Turbo. So let's first start with walk around the car. So we have the gray color, which is very nice on this model. You can see it's the dark gray, not the darkest one, but one, let's say, grade before the most dark color. Let's quickly check the trunk space. Okay, is this automatic? Yes, it is indeed. So let's check this big suitcase. Is going to fit. Okay, it fits perfectly. And one small backpack, which I'm going to take inside with me, but we have this tailgate. Let's check the rear space. Perfect space for one backpack, and let's say pretty roomy for such a small vehicle. But most importantly, let's check the front of the car. Okay, this one have the keyless, I can see. Let's quickly check the headlights, which are very important. Oh, those one are the matrix ones, or at least the project ones. We can see the wall beams projector, so this one should be very nice. Interior, where is the armrest? Okay, it's up. Keyless. Start and authorization, very nice. Let's quickly check materials. The materials, let me just quickly show it to you. Very soft materials on the door trim, very hard plastic on the bottom, but this is expected. The overall quality is very, let's say, good. And very nice steering wheel, automatic DSG 7-speed with the dry clutches. We can see here this fabric finish, soft plastic on the top of the dashboard. We can see this strange, I don't know if you can see this strange circular thing mark. Let's start the engine. Let's hear the engine now. Okay, we don't want. Okay, we have some kind of a soft limiter. You can see above 2000 RPMs, but it's okay. The engine is cold. We have the TPMS white. Is this because of the cold temperature, or okay? We have the infotainment. We have navigation, very good. We have the traffic sign recognition, which is a high, let's say, high level of equipment. We have the steering wheel. We have the turning lights, you can see with the steering wheel. We have the high beams, automatic high beams, as you can see here, and full high beams. We're going to test the headlights just now. So I'll just quickly check the tires, because we have the TPMS white. Okay. Okay, this one is good. This one is good, the front as well. Maybe we don't need to worry about this, but is this okay? Yeah, all the tires are okay. So let's proceed with the test drive. I just want to show you the equipment of the car and the infotainment system. So we have this Škoda infotainment, of course, with the navigation, menu, the car menu. Okay, we can set this. Okay, we just did reset the TPMS. So we have here the on-off button for the audio, the home, the radio. Let me just turn off the volume. And here we have once again the modes of the car. Sport mode! This is very scary for this car. We have the start, stop, disable button which are going to activate. And we have the automatic parking, which I cannot activate right now because we are not in gear. And we have the parking assistant. We have rear view camera, it seems. Okay. Is this the trailer assist? So this car have a trailer. Very nice. Is this only the rear camera? Which camera? Yeah, this is the rear camera. So all of those projected views are only by the rear camera. We have the 360 parking sensors. So yeah, very nice, very nice. So let's get moving. Okay, so we start the driving cycle. Please Entschuldigung, the German speaking navigation. So how it's feeling, the Škoda Kamiq. We drove the Škoda Kamiq 3 years ago and it was great car back then. It was the before facelift. Now it's the facelift one. You can see the difference immediately. We have this speed limit chime every time you get the speed limit broken. Once again, this is the 1.5 TSI. The last time it was the 1.0 TSI, which was also great engine. Yes, 3-cylinder, but nice engine. About the interior, it's very quiet. It's very, how to say it? Okay, I will not drive above the limit. Calm down. It's very small car, so you could not. Oh, we have the blind spot monitor. Very nice. Here we turn right in 400 meters. Okay. It's a small car, so it's not designed for the Autobahn, but it's doing very, very nice on the Autobahn. So it's not like most of the small cars which are getting, let's say, awful or terrible on the Autobahn. Oh, we can see the automatic high beams. Okay. Matrix ones? Yes. We can see the matrix function, and as I said, this car it's not so terrible on the Autobahn. It's weak. You can feel that the engine is weak. You cannot accelerate fast enough sometimes. You need to always prepare or give more time to accelerate and to overtake and so on. But yeah, it's the chassis for such small car. It's very stable. I'm very surprised how stable it is. We have lane assist. Do we have travel assist? We have heated steering wheel. Very interesting. I think we don't have travel assist, but we have. Oh, we have the paddle shifters as well. This is something that I notice. ACC deaktiviert. Was ist das? Okay, I need to discover how to find how to turn on the ACC or the travel assist, whichever one this car have. There should be a button. Oh, okay, there is a stalk. Let's try. Okay, now it's activated. It's stock below the below the steering wheel. So let's try again. Travel assist is house was. Travel, but I want travel assist. Okay, is it keeping the distance? Okay, let's leave the. Okay, we need to take on 10. So we need to turn right for Magdeburg. Oh yeah, Magdeburg. So I will try to live with this car for the next 5 days and we'll see how it will go. But last time, once again, it was very nice. There were no problems with this vehicle. I took it in the during the winter last time, and it was very nice that because of the small engine, the 1.0 TSI, the actual warming of the car was very quick. You just go and the car is already warm. There were no any, you know, let's say waitings for the climate to warm up the vehicle and so on, the cabin, sorry. So this is one of the advantages of the small engines, that they warm up pretty quickly. And even if you drive, let's say, some only city driving, even then the engine gets warm and you don't drive your car only in the cold. I can tell from now that the headlights are very nice, very good headlights. Good Škoda, good, as always. Let's try if we can do some accelerations. Okay, we have the unlimited Autobahn. So let's try one Autobahn run. I'm just waiting for the cars in the left lane to clear up a little bit. It's very busy on the Autobahn this evening. It's Sunday evening, so everyone is traveling and going home. But 140, no problem for this vehicle. I didn't switch the sport mode still. I'm not sure if this car have the adaptive air, not air suspension, but the adaptive suspension, like in the Golf. Something else, maybe you can hear it's getting above 150, very windy or noisy, let's call it. It's the wind that is creating the noise, but still very, very noisy. I will not push now until the limit. We'll do a separate video about that, but once again, the car is very nice, even with 150, 160. For such a small and high vehicle, it's very stable. I feel confident enough. It's a lot better than the Ford Kuga. Again, 1.5 turbo that I got last time, which is still a lot more expensive car and a lot worse car, I would say, from the boat. So that's for now. Bye.